Welcome back to the Binding of Isaac. Our last two runs have not gone well, to say the least. So I took some time off, did some more editing for the Blackwell Legacy playthrough I'm also dealing with. And now I'm back to try this again, see if, taking a few hours off from Isaac will help out how well I'm playing. Probably not. Probably not. I think I'm just making the case for all those people who say that Isaac is all about luck. You have to get good items to win. But that's not because that's true. That's because it just seems true because I'm not playing well. You don't need good items to win. You can get there with skill. But so far, we got the bean, which we wish we never unlocked because the bean is an awful, awful item. Let's see. Let's actually, we can look from here. Go to secret rooms. Come on. No. Oh, really? That's sad. Okay. So let's fight our boss. So hopefully Jim and I will not murder us right away. So while you can beat this game, with skill and just dodging and learning patterns and, all the things that you're trying to do when you play this, I have not been playing this long enough while actually commentating over it to keep my skill up from when I'm not commentating. So, that's kind of a problem. Since I've decided my skill chops about in half, it feels like. Maybe not quite that drastically, but it drops a lot when I'm trying to talk the entire time. So we've already unlocked 2 items out of the first, 6 rooms. That's pretty good. We picked up a range up. And we have the Anarchist cookbook, of course, which I'll probably be ignoring forever. Unless I'm trying to use it as a bomb somewhere, which I might, since we have no bombs. Let's grab that. And that. So we have plenty of keys, which is good, I suppose. So we can get into the secret, not the secret room. So we can get into the treasure room. So we can open any golden chest we find. And so we can go to the shop if we can get 4 more cents. Speaking of the treasure room, here it is. Let's hope it has something good in it, which has not been the case the past couple of runs. Or this run either, since we got the Anarchist cookbook last floor. We did get a nickel, so that's fantastic. Alright, Wiggle Worm. I'm not gonna pick up Wiggle Worm. I feel like Wiggle Worm is part of what screwed us up a couple runs ago. I believe that was one of my runs on camera, like since I've reset things. It may not be. I may be talking about something I never even saw. Which, if so, sorry. But Wiggle Worm is not good. It's just not a good item. So we're gonna leave it. Because I want to be able to aim and know what I'm shooting at. Wiggle Worm is one of those items that's decent if before you get pretty good at aiming, because you don't have to aim quite as well with it. But if you are good at aiming, it hurts your ability to aim. So I think there's a point when you first start that you do, and I ate them great. There's a point when you first start that you do take Wiggle Worm. But after a while, I think you start deciding that its benefit of letting your aim be a little sloppier is not worth it. It's like it takes you up part of the low end and the top end. You don't have to be as accurate, but you can't be really accurate. Okay, that was awful. Can't believe the same fly hit me twice. Alright. So we have 10 cents. No bomb still. Let us pop this. Oh well. The hope was that one of the bombs would appear closer to that wall, and we might could try for the secret room. That was the thought process there. Okay, glad we came in here. So we can pick up a sad onion for 7 cents. That is so much better than the wiggle worm. So now, as you can see, we have a lot more shots here. So we are shooting much faster. Let's go say hi to Larry. And we still don't have any bombs, so we can't get that tinted rock, which makes me sad. So I was gonna say let's concentrate on Larry, but then they got together, so not sure it matters right now. Whoa, now. Try to keep poop cleared out so I can. Oh no. Let's. Okay. Trying to make sure I always have a path to get away is the thing. Of course, there's 2 of them. I'm trying to make sure I don't have a path to get away, so. But that's okay. Come on, just die. And this is going way too even. I'm used to one of them dying while the other one's still like full width. Having put 2 of them down to 2 little body parts is kind of strange. Come on, Larry, stop running away. Just take your death like a man, or a worm, or whatever you are. Alright, still have no bombs. There aren't any rooms to charge my Anarchist cookbook back up. So we will take our item and head on down to the caves. These guys like to bounce off your tears in weird and unusual ways, just to make them slightly more difficult. Alright, so we got a champion ooze guy. I'm not sure what their names are. You can try to sneak in front from the side. You see that mess? Not having that. Not even having it. There you go. Alright, so let's see if we can not kill ourselves with this. This may hurt a lot. Alright, it didn't. That's actually kind of surprising. I was expecting to stay at damage on that room. And another range up from Mom's Heels. Not great, but since we have Sad Onion, range up is not bad. Since it just means another making our tier effects even better. I think as I've said before, Sad Onion is kind of like a damage up in that you can now hit more times per second. It's a DPS up, how about that? So it's not a damage up, but you do more damage with it, so depends on how technical you want to get about things, I suppose. In practical terms, it's a damage up. In technical terms, it is not. That's okay. Another champion guy, hope he'll drop something interesting, like a bomb, which he did not. But we have 2 bombs. I remember picking up 2 bombs, but we have them. So I don't think I wanted to make that trade, bomb for a key, but we did, so that's the risk you take. I'm going to carry around this I Found Pills card, which I don't think actually does anything. I guess I might as well pop it just to get out of the way. So I don't accidentally hit it later and Zelda myself in the middle of a fight. So that's a room that we could not lose if we wanted to on. So just try to avoid these guys, keep some range going. And not try not to die whenever they explode. That was closer than I like. No, it looked like I stood there like I knew, I was gonna miss, but nope. That was just luck. Just luck. There's a lot of that going on around here. So bomb guys, alright, open up a secret room for us. and killed their friends, we will definitely take the My Little Unicorn horn. This makes us invincible for a brief time. We have 5 keys. Yeah, let's pop this. I don't want the remote. I don't want to die because I'm Zeldaing something either. Oh, come on. I saw that coming and just could not move back up quickly enough. But that's okay. He had to fight 47 enemies in one room. If I had Rage comes with Samson, who is a Wrath of the Lamb unlockable character. And in Wrath there's also an item called Rage. And that makes it so that every enemy you kill, you do more damage in that, but only for that room. So for rooms like this, where these guys are shooting out, I mean, a million flies, it's really, really useful. Really useful. It makes those enemies a little less annoying. Because by the end you're one-shotting everything. Which is nice. Alright, so I don't want that. I lost a Spirit Heart on that room to not pick up an item, so can't say I'm happy about that, but there's a Tinted Rock we can get. Really like a Spirit Heart game. If you'd like to, you know, help me out a little bit there. Thank you. That is actually rather kind of you, Troll Engine. Give me my Spirit Heart back that I lost from silly room of flies. With your remote that I don't want. Alright, let's go in here. Here's the ladder. The Spelunker helmet. 18 cents, caves 1. I do not think I want the ladder. Even for 7 cents. Is that bad? I don't think I want it. I should probably buy it, but I don't think I want it. Okay, so I don't like that the ladder can sometimes mess you up. But we need to break this guy down some. I'm going to try to fight these smaller guys. Smaller little blocks, instead of breaking up the big ones more. We're going to try, or not. Actually, let's just break this and just kill everything. There we go. That one better than I was expecting it to, actually. I thought Unicorn would try to like break it up some in pieces. Alright, we've only got 4 hearts. Wants to give us a companion or the pact. I don't think either of those are worth it. Even though we would like some extra damage. Let's see what's in here. Anything good? Probably not. That's either going to be bombs or keys, which we don't need bombs or keys. We could use them, but we don't need them. We're not out of either. Alright, trying to keep these guys get hooked on these corners. Trick him around the corner there. Sometimes they try to be sneaky. They try to catch you unaware. Get a free Spirit Heart, that's fantastic. Oh, this is gonna kill me. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. There we go. Sad Onion saved my life right there. You have so much speed. Tier speed, that is. Alright, so we have X-ray vision. X-ray vision lets you see the secret room when you walk into a room. And if a mini-boss is in the next room, it'll let you see that as well. But it'll show it on your map, even though we don't have compass. Like here. We can see that. We can walk right in there. We don't need to bomb it. Oh, the shovel. So the shovel lets you just skip down to the next floor. The problem with the shovel is that obviously you miss whatever things you haven't picked up on that floor yet. Right? So whatever the boss is, you don't get to fight it. Which usually is bad, because usually you want whatever the boss item is. So unless you're doing a speed run, I'm not a real fan of the shovel. So we keep these guys across the screen as much as possible. There we go. Now we're in a better position. They don't have their, telescoping heads to shoot at us. Alright, and where is... Oh. Okay, I thought the spelunker, the extra glasses would tell us where he was, but I guess not. Maybe I was wrong. Maybe there is a spelunker item, not the extra glasses. I don't remember. Or maybe it was on the map and I just wasn't looking for it. These things are all possible. Justice. What we got? There's a bomb. Thanks. Justice. Doesn't seem very just. But that's okay. We have bombs and keys. Well, I guess the boss has to be down this way. Should knock out these little... whatever they are, guys. Okay, y'all get on nerves. There we go. We kill all of them. He just walked on spikes and killed himself. Wow. Come on, stand up. Come on. There we go. Okay. We don't need that key, so we won't waste a bomb to go get it. Like I said before, hang at the top of this, and these little red files have a much more difficult time trying to get to you. Pull some TNT to help you blow up these guys. And we have a new pill? Yes, a new pill. That does telepills. That takes us back over here. Great. Didn't want to come over here, but that's okay. Because we still have our walk-through wall power here. So we can still skip that room that we skipped earlier. So there. How you like that? Come on, pop up. Pop up. I think I'll do for this. I might need you to pop up. You can hit the red ones whenever you want. So there is our shop, which is good. We have plenty of money since we turned down the ladder last time. Alright, so we got the Book of Shadows, the Steam Sale, a Spirit Heart, a key, and a pill. Let's buy the Steam Sale. We don't want the Book of Shadows. Book of Shadows makes you invincible for a few seconds. Not, well, yeah. Which is kind of like what the Unicorn does, except the Unicorn also makes you do crazy damage while you run into people. We're going to leave the Spirit Heart, I think. I think we're doing okay on that front for now. I think having, that money later might be useful for us since we're down to 5 cents. We might want to have 7 cents later for the next couple floors. Whatever their shops have. There you go, 7 cents just like that. Or 8 cents even. Okay, let's go into the caves. To boss room. So let's get chased by the Fallen. I don't like that we're fighting the Fallen already. But the Fallen can give you a Devil Room item. I don't think he always has to, but he can. So we get him to split, and then pop. There we go, got one of them. Okay. Now we're in a much better position than we were. Because we're pretty much back to the original fight before he split. And we were doing ridiculous. What's nice about Sad Onions, because you shoot so many shots, you can do these circle strafes become a lot easier. Because there are less positions on the map in the room where you don't have bullet coverage. So he just gave us the mark, which is a damage up. So that's fantastic. And we got a deal with the Devil Room, which is also good. Even though I don't think I want either of those items. So that is the Ouija board, which gives you spectral tears. And the other is the dead cat. that reduces you to 1 health, but then gives you 9 lives, so you can die a bunch of times. Just walk on through. So that was our X-ray glasses telling us right where the secret room was right off the bat. X-ray glasses are nice for saving bombs, which is pretty good this run since we only have 2. But that would definitely not be risking finding secret rooms. Not that our secret rooms have been worth finding, but that'd make it even worse. Alright, so we found the boss room already. So we'll be backtracking to find the treasure room. Let's just cut across here and keep cutting across. Let's see what, yes. Sad Onion being our star player of the day. Let us kill that fast enough. The fool. Let's kill it fast enough I can take damage. Oh, okay. Yes, please walk into fire. That would be very useful for me. No, you walk in and hurt yourself. Well, stop putting out the fire, Isaac. I want them to hurt themselves on the fire. Oh. Okay, maybe I can slow down for a second here and pick on one. Okay, I'll pick on this one. Avoid the crazy one for a minute. Still avoid the crazy one. Okay, crazy one left. And with my head on the back looks like. Which is kind of freaky. Would you just here, charge. Charge me, thank you. Once they start charging you, you can shoot them in the back and they won't turn around until they hit until they hit a wall. Let's use the hermit card. Does that take me? Yes, to the shop. Okay. Just wait down here, the opposite direction where I was going. So I do want to buy the map. So the treasure room is going to be way up there in the corner. That stinks. I believe is the correct word for that. That's alright. It does mean we could probably use our unicorn horn here in the next couple of rooms if we wanted to, because it would more likely be recharged by the time we got back to the boss room. Let's take that item. Well, maybe not item, but let's see what it is. And we're here to bomb for a key. That's not good in our current situation. But hey, it's done. Let's skip those 2 rooms by cutting through here. And let's... I hate this room. But it doesn't have one of the crazy, the crazy fast guys in it. And it's not a room that has, only 1 lane through the entire room. So, it could have been much, much worse. Alright, let's not let this room end our run like the last room of Leapers we had in our last run. That went much, much better. That onion is amazing. Let me just mention that for the 14th time in a row. 14th time in as many rooms. And this guy sucks. And I'll mention that every single time he shows up. From now until forever. Because he does. Alright, Knight, get up here. So I can shoot you in the back. See what's in here. We have a mushroom, damage up, which is also fantastic. Let's bomb into this and see if we can get a red heart out of it. No, but we got a bomb back, so it's like 3 free cents just lying around. So that is something I can get behind. We're down 1 heart. Was this a full heart down here? On one hand, I feel dumb coming down here for 1 heart when I've got 4.5. On the other hand, we lost the last 2 runs. So, you know. The last one we lost like 6 hearts in one room, which was the worst play of all time. I think it just got flustered with that room. Like, I don't even know what that was about. That was crazy. Okay, here's monster. Come on, monster. Give me... There you go. That's exactly what I wanted. Do it again. And again, let's get you in this little pattern here. No, don't jump. Don't jump. Don't jump. Shoot me. Shoot me. There you go. Shoot me. Thank you. It's easier if you can get behind him each time, because then you don't have to be quite as quick getting back in position. But if you can do it so that you're on the same side every time, but you've got to be real quick and get in position. You'll start jumping, as you saw earlier in that fight. Alright, so we have another brimstone. Brimstone for 2 hearts. Yeah, let's take it. I'm getting spoiled getting brimstone here, but that's okay. Yeah, it's all for that floor. So you have 5 hearts. We're in the depths too. We got brimstone. We have a couple different damage ups, which should be good with brimstone. Surprised that guy actually lived through that, actually. But hey, that's what happens when you don't hit him dead on, I suppose. Maybe even if you do. So let's see if there is. Oh, let's hope for like the treasure room or something up here. That's okay. You have a path into the secret room, which is greed, so we will just leave. Actually, let's... I think we can sneak through here without getting shot. Maybe we just kill greed. Trying to the other side of the room is my problem. I'm just trying to pass through greed and trying to invade your house. I just went over here because, see? Okay, so something over here, and there was. So fetus guys, which are normally a pain. What do you have? Piercing, full range shots. So this is, I don't think we've seen this run yet. I'm sure we haven't. These are piercing shots, Cupid's arrow. Which, if we didn't have brimstone, would be a phenomenal pickup. So what piercing shots do is go through an enemy and hit the enemy behind them. So you can hit multiple enemies with one shot, which is kind of fantastic. Well, there, it's a really good tier effect. But hey, we have brimstone, which already does that. So here's what makes brimstone so good. It's a, you know, it's a full range, piercing, spectral craziness. So let's go right, looking for the, more than likely the shop over here. Yes. That they would let the boss be this close. When there was still that long stretch at the bottom, just didn't seem right to me. Okay, so we've got 13 cents. We're on the last shop. Let's spend all our money. What's this item? Do we know what this is? Tears down. So that's even worse when you buy a pill and it hurts you. Brutal game. Why you gotta be like that? Why you gotta be like that? Alright, try not to get hit by these little guys who you'd like to shoot after the fact, as you saw there. Let's see what's in this chest. Pill we just paid for. That was bad for us. So I'm not sure if those pills are randomly generated when you open the chest there, or if, you know, once you generate the floor, it generates everything with it. Because if it was already going to be there, then that just shows we could have saved 3 cents. Come on here, discovered the pill was bad, and I had to worry about it. But I'm not sure we would have done that anyway, even if we knew that pill was there. That's a long walk. So there's a long fight here. I hate that hand. I'm not sure how to hurt that hand. Like, I'm sure there's something, right? I'm sure there's some tell that the hand's gonna come out, but I don't think I've ever actually seen it. This is gonna be a fairly slow fight. Mostly because I'm concentrating on crowd control, probably too much. She's down to half health, and that's good. Stop yelling, Mom. Stop yelling. Alright, we're down to quarter health, and out. Looking at her health, not looking at, you know, the shadow, like I should have been. But she's almost dead. We lost spirit hearts here, which is not good. Built up a HP up. So that makes me happy. Since our treasure was pretty much worthless since we got an item we can't use. So this is a large, annoying looking floor, isn't it? Let's go. Let's go up, I suppose. I do want that, but I'm not gonna try to get it. So let's go here. Let's go left. Oh, I don't want that. Let's go up. Whoa, now. Relax. Relax. Be cool now. Be cool. Alright. So hopefully there is a boss over here. It's probably not, but I mean, that'd be great. Nope. So let's see what's in this. See what we wasted our time for. Or uphill we don't recognize. Balls of steel. Okay. That's pretty good. We will take that. We will travel back through all our special rooms. And let's go. There's no way it's right there. There's zero chance it's right there, in my unprofessional opinion. So I'm gonna go over there and see. As easy as it would be. Not even gonna do it. Okay, so let's go. It was nice making that rock to be there. Just was not watching other stuff on the screen. Was not looking at the actual floor. Because you don't look at your own character when you're dodging. Didn't you see that rock? Okay. That's probably not up. We can get a spirit card for going up, so this way's already been worth it, unless this room is just terrible. Which it wasn't. It may have been if we didn't have brimstone, but it wasn't. So let us kick off to the right, the exact same room we just fought, except it has a champion in this time. Again, keep some distance. Let's see. Oh. Alright, kill off one thing. Sad that thing didn't die in one hit. But it did die in two, so that is something, I suppose. And we had to travel the entire map to find our boss. And frickin' Diglett's appearing underneath me. I feel like that should be loud, you know? Alright, so we're into Womb 1. Let's see how Skolex. This should be, yeah, one more hit from Skolex. And done. Another health up because the game is feeling sorry for us as usual. KRAMPUS because the game is not feeling sorry for us. Which is not cool. I like when the game feels sorry for us. Not against its health all the time, but I do like when it feels sorry for us. So this will give us the lump of coal, which does synergize very well with brimstone. I'm not sure exactly how it works with brimstone, but it always seems like brimstone is way more powerful once you have it. And that is all that matters. I'm not too concerned with exactly how it works. So this place has 5 different dead ends. There's almost no chances off to the right. So let's start down. I don't like this actually. Let's try to play this smart, which might not be possible. Actually, let's do this. Okay, so that got us most of the way there, which is good. That one got stuck, which is even better. Hey, run. Okay. He said shoot the whoop, which I don't think we want. A chariot, which is pretty much the exact same thing as our unicorn horn. And let's go down here and hide behind rocks whenever we can. We just 3-shot chub. That's fantastic, actually. Alright, let's try right. Nothing over here. Can we just leave? Yes, let's just leave. Why even waste our time? I don't remember what that pill was. I don't feel like risking getting hit for whatever it was. Okay, so let's get back through our secret room as a shortcut. We're gonna cut left again. Ooh. Let's see what's in here. Hopefully an item. That is not what I just asked for, game. Okay, he's starting to listen. Right. So we got a penny, cleared out 3 eye things, and we found the boss. We have found Mom's heart. So this is actually the first time we've been here with this run through, isn't it? Since we died the last 2. Okay, so we're gonna go to the Mom's heart boss, which is the new final boss. After you beat it once. So pretty much she just drops new enemies all the time. But unlike the mom fight, she will not come back until they're dead. Alright, so she drops these enemies. If we didn't fight these enemies for a couple minutes, she will stay gone until they come back. Unlike in like the regular mom boss fight, you know, they'll spawn enemies and then she'll just keep spawning more. So here, she definitely spawns more difficult enemies, but like I said, you're only going to fight one wave at a time. Really not a big deal. She's always right there if you want to bomb in there on her. Bombs are really effective. Once you get down to this stage, she just starts throwing bombs your way. So you have to watch out for the creep that's down there, because of course the red stuff can hurt you. If she, you know, if you're dodging, you have to dodge into it. But we have brimstone, we have power, we have the lump of coal from Krampus to do extra damage. We look like a Frankenstein devil, an Indian Frankenstein devil, just kind of fantastic. And this will be our new ending. Let's check it out. And I believe that means we just unlocked Judas, which is another character. We'll play him next time, probably. So we're now, I think, 2 out of 4. So we're 2 and 2 overall, 2 wins, 2 losses. Oh, I thought he's like so far, it's all we've unlocked. Well, we unlocked Eve, but we're ignoring Eve because she's a terrible, terrible character. I'm Christopher. This has been Binding of Isaac. I will see you next time.